Classic Rock Mornings on Eagle 106.5.
I'm Jaxon. That's Focker.
Hi.
Soozan over there.
Hello.
Soozan spelled like
You always go
spelled like
English.
ooze.
I know, right?
You always go British.
Right.
She always does that. She
I think
goes
one
over.
day's
She
gonna do
does.
that.
Yeah,
And one
introduce
day
her.
we should sing everything we say to each other.
Yeah,
I think that'd
introduce
be
her, and
fun,
she
right?
just all of a sudden jumps across the pond.
It's true.
Don't get
Jump,
it.
jump, back,
It's kind of
forth,
weird.
fancy
but okay.
pants.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Please stop.
So yeah, because it just makes me want to talk like this.
Right. Squirrel.
Classic Rock Mornings.
Jenna Jameson.
Oh, yes, Jenna.
Dude, porn star. Superstar.
Not doing good.
She lost a house. I think she got
But
divorced, right?
She was renting that. Yeah, she's going through divorce with Tito. She was renting
Tito?
that. Tito Ortiz.
Wrestler or something?
He's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, UFC.
UFC.
Okay.
He's actually fighting Rampage Jaxon. I just saw this last night. Him and Rampage are going to go at it November 2nd. That's going to be a big fight. It's one of the, the old school guys getting back into the octagon.
Not wait.
See, you right there, I believe you probably just upset about 70% of our listeners.
It's okay, man. Because you know what? I'm keeping it real.
Exactly.
I'm not going to lie.
You don't watch UFC?
No, and I like old-fashioned boxing.
Oh.
That's what I did. That's what my family did. That's what my grandfather did. That's what my dad did. That's what my brother and I did. We were boxers.
And your mom?
My mom was a boxer as well.
Yeah.
Yes. She never won a fight.
That's fine, but you don't,
Yeah.
You've never watched MMA?
I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I get it. I mean, it's amazing with how, boxing really has, really diminished
Yeah.
over the years, big time, because of MMA and a lot of other reasons.
Yeah.
Right? How does anybody buy these?
I know. They're like
I don't get
$80.
I don't get it.
Like 60
See, I
to
don't
80
get the
bucks.
appeal.
I mean, if you get
And Mayweather is one of the great fighters of all times.
Oh, hands
No
down.
doubt about it.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying. I guess you get a bunch of guys.
But if you get a bunch of guys together, it ends up, $5-10, whatever at that point. But yeah, I wouldn't.
I just get Lindsay come over, talk about to watch the fight and talk about
box
golf.
a little bit yourself.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
If she's probably not up yet, but if she is, she probably just threw up a little bit in her mouth.
I had 30 dirty comments go right through my mind, and I can't announce a video.
Right.
Maybe one of the few people in the Tri-Cities sicker than I am is Focker.
That is correct.
No doubt about
I
it.
agree.
Always thinking.
Classic Rock Mornings.
You know that I have not, and I'll say it publicly because, it's been a while. It's one of those things like when you think you're pregnant.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, I don't want to say it out
Yeah, you don't
loud
wanna
because
jinx
you don't
it.
want to jinx it, right?
So you've had that issue in the
Yes,
past?
I was. I'm pregnant.
That's
So
creepy.
No, he hasn't.
congratulations to me.
Yay!
No, but if you quit smoking, you're like,
Yep.
I quit smoking, and then you're smoking 2 weeks
Yeah.
later.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been like 10 months from
That's awesome, man.
That's really good.
Congratulations.
Yay. Good for you.
So
Feeling better?
not at all.
Yeah.
Not
I know
at
we
all.
talked about this. You got fatter.
Feel worse. Yeah, I have. I've gained a
Yeah,
little weight.
you gain a little weight.
Not
you
a
know?
lot. I'm not gigantic,
You're not-
but I mean,
you're
Wait
not
until you
Focker.
hit the 7 months with that baby you're growing inside you.
well, sometimes it feels like a little baby's growing down there. I'm just saying, I'm not
Is
really
this
sure
your
what that feels like.
trimester? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I would be. I believe I'd be if I look at myself. maybe in the second or third trimester. I'm not really sure.
Classic Rock Mornings.
Hey, you guys, did you hear about that? The 15-year-old orphan in church in Florida who stood up. Did you see that?
It was okay.
You know what, Jackson?
No, say
I-
what-
Just sit there
honestly,
with
no.
your heartless attitude.
Talk
and
to me,
I'm going to talk
Susan.
to Focker.
Talk to me.
Okay, so you just.
What do we
All
got?
right. So I think it's pretty awesome. Last week there was a story in the news about a 15-year-old in St. Petersburg, Florida, named Davion Only, who stood up in church and basically begged for someone to adopt him. Just begged.
Really?
Yeah, Davion has been in foster care his entire life. He recently tried to look up his birth mother, but found out she died just weeks earlier.
Oh.
And when he spoke at his church, he explained he's not picky, saying, quote, old or young, dad or mom, black, white, purple, I don't care. He just wants a family. Well, now it looks like Davion is going to get his wish because he was on The View yesterday along with his caseworker who said they've already gotten adoption requests from over 10,000 people.
Wow.
How cool is that? Like,
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
sad, but
the only
cool.
bad part about it is, he said he didn't really care, whatever. Turns out that he was adopted by purple parents. That's kind of weird.
Grimace and Barney.
Hell, that's a fun time there.
I would
Grimace
love that.
Grimace and Barney. You got,
All right,
You got
here's-
hamburgers and
here's
songs.
Classic Rock Mornings.
Two Man Tuesday tonight. Canyon Lakes. Looking forward to that.
Oh, man, we got to get some talk bucks, dude.
I know.
Man.
We got anybody else playing?
I don't know, man. I'm sure Lindsay won't play with us. She's probably like, oh, I already got my team.
She's already got her team where she's
Whatever.
going to win
Yeah,
duck bucks.
nice job, Lindsay.
Stay in that 19th position.
Thanks for teasing me and like playing with us once or twice, and then I come to expect it.
Yeah.
You're just like every other woman in my life.
Whoa.
No,
Right.
I don't. No.
Whoa. You're calling Lindsay a whore?
No.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
I would never call her
man.
that. I love her, and I would never, ever, ever
Right.
call her that. I meant that, I come to expect that she'll play with it. Shut up. I don't even want to, whatever. Put words in my mouth.
Classic Rock Mornings every weekday from 5:30 till 10 on Eagle 106.5.